All right, well, here we are, we are up to episode 11 on the Teacher Podcast, and today I have one of our EAs, educational assistants. This is the one and only Michelle Brezina, so welcome, Michelle Brezina.
Thank you.
All right, so tell me how you started. How did you get to be, well, not here with me in the room, which is probably uncomfortable, but how did you get to be one of our EA1s?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. I had absolutely no intention of ever working at a school. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was volunteering a lot at my daughter's school when she was in first grade and kindergarten. And I had a neighbor across the street one day said to me, "Hey, they have a position open at the school. You should apply." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because you were already there doing what you do, so you should apply." And so I did, and that's where I started.
Nice. True story. I did interview Michelle when I was at Pine Lane, assistant principal, and she turned us down for Cherokee Trail.
Oh, yeah.
True story. All right, so tell me about a hero.
Let me think. I would say my grandmother was my hero. As a young girl growing up, my grandfather, when he passed away, I just figured she would be sad and lonely and, would be depressed without him, but she was not. She started traveling and going on cruises and going to all these places that I'd never heard of, and so I just admired her, and I said, I hope that I can be like her when I grow up, that I have the courage to go out and do things alone, but still have that desire to live.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great story. So what profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Oh, gosh. Well, obviously, I love music, and if I could make that a career, that would be amazing. But that's probably not going to happen. So my second choice, I would love to be an astronaut, because I love space. I think the whole idea of this huge galaxy, this universe, is mind-blowing. So I would want to be an astronaut and see Earth from above.
Oh, that's it. I did not know that. Interesting side note, Michelle Brezina is a fantastic vocalist. I mean, it is no joke. So if you ever get a chance to listen to her sing, it's outstanding. Just a little shout out there. All right, so I just sung your praises on how well you are vocally. What are you not very good at?
Oh, well, see, I can't dance. I am not coordinated at all, like with my body, so I can't dance, and I'm just not very athletic, so I don't have that skill either.
Right, so we definitely would not be making a music video, just the vocal background music would be good. All right, this is a tough question for a lot of people, but what purchase have you made that's less than $100 that has greatly improved your life?
That is a tough one. Oh. Okay, so does it count shopping like at Amazon?
Sure.
Things that are $100 or less. Okay. That is a really hard one. That has made my life improved.
So as an example, mine is the cord that I can Bluetooth into because I have a really old car. So my Bluetooth attached to my car, so now I'm able to do podcasts through my phone and listen to them on my way to work. So that would be mine.
Okay.
It was like $20.
Okay. I would say the latest purse that I bought, because it's just the right size. It's not super big, but it contains everything. I have all the right pockets for all my stuff. I'm organized because I can put everything I need to get from here to there in that purse, but it's not a diaper bag.
Noted.
Yeah.
I wonder if somebody else were to look in that purse, would they be able to find things with the same accuracy as you? I don't think so. All right, well, we made it down to our last questions. What are some unusual habits that you have, besides your proclivity to the HVAC system in here?
Unusual habits. That's another good one. So yeah, I do not care for wind. I don't care for the noise of the HVAC, the sound of the air blowing. It just drives me nuts. Unusual habits. Habits are annoyances. I'm not sure what habits I have that are unusual.
So mine is on the car dial radio. It can never be on an odd number unless it's 5. So if I'm turning it up and it's like 21, it's got to be either 22 or 20. That's right.
Crazy.
But it's 5. It's okay. If it's on 25, that's fine. That's just the way it goes. I think the TV or the radio would blow up if it landed on an odd number, in my opinion. And that's fairly unusual.
Okay, maybe an odd habit I have. As soon as I get home, I have to let the dog out because I need her to clear the yard of any animals that are in the yard eating my garden, my flowers. So the dog has to get all the rabbits and all the deer out of my yard. That might be an unusual habit.
It's not an unusual habit to let your dog out, but it might be for that purpose.
For that
to clear
purpose.
The yard of getting the
it's not for
out.
her to go tinkle or potty. It's I need those animals out of my garden now.
Another unusual habit is using the word tinkle. There might be something else. Is it a small dog at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use the word tinkle if you have a small dog. Anything medium to large dog, you can't say tinkle or else you're going to shame the dog, and then he's not going to be very good. All right, so that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for your time, and who knows, we're going to get in here next week. We'll see if anybody even agrees to do this show after we're done today. All right, thanks so much for tuning in.